continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this. No, sorry. No, alright. No.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't do this.
Absolutely diabolical behaviour. I'm sorry, but Piers spouts...
Can you guys hear it?
And we all have to sit there and listen. 6:30 to 7 o'clock yesterday was incredibly hard to watch. Incredibly hard to watch.
It really was.
Tender age in front of the globe. That is going to shape a young boy for the rest of his life. So I think that we need to all take a step back. I understand that you don't like Meghan Markle. You've made it so clear a number of times.
On many occasions. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I started basically doing this whole Meghan Markle video. This is probably my second one, but I'm going to specifically talk about Piers Morgan because there are over 40,000 Ofcom complaints, I believe. I'm going to get the details properly. This was basically a clip of him on the Good Morning where he basically walked out. He basically looked like a child throwing his toys out of the pram. It was literally ridiculous. It's like, oh, because now you're feeling the heat, you want to walk off, but you never have a problem when you press people or when you confront people with your opinion, because he's very confrontational with his opinion. So now you can't handle the heat. Like, what's up? So I'm gonna dive right into the video, guys. If you are new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Your thoughts in the comment section would be hugely appreciated, and also your support. In the description you'll find my PayPal and my Cash app. Let's dive right into the video. Like, there are so many things. I'm looking at the headline. Piers Morgan criticized by mental health charity over Meghan's comments, basically alleging that she's lying about the whole suicidal thing. First of all, it's not your place to ever question someone's mental state. Like, if someone is feeling a certain way, like, what gives you the right to question how they feel? Like, you don't control their feelings. Like, that's how that person feels, and you should be respectful of that. Piers Morgan storms off set of Good Morning Britain. ITV responds to charity over Piers Morgan's Meghan Markle's comments. It is all over the news, all over the blogs. Let me even go to Twitter right now. This video is going to be a little bit different as per usual. Have I even taken a breath? I am triggered with a capital T. Forget the fact that I absolutely love Harry, if I've not said it enough times. Forget the fact that I actually do like Meghan, but I am just triggered at the fact that you can question someone's mental state, like someone's mental well-being. Like, who are you? Who gives you that right? And can we just quickly listen to this?
I don't think that I mean, I've apologized about this thing, what happened.
Can you guys hear it?
At least 100 times or so. But I don't back from Meghan or Harry in any way, shape, or form. When they say that I'm marrying and taking advantage of the press, well, basically what I do, because I haven't heard from them, is I'll do a story for the press. If I don't hear from them in 30 days, then I'll do another story for the press. And I've yet to hear from them.
Thomas...
I would love to hear from them. And
of course.
And they would say, Thomas, why do you keep talking to the press? What's your response to that?
because they're not talking to me.
The story...
when they decide to talk to me, I'll stop talking to the press. Disappointed about it. I don't...
Does that even make sense? And for Piers to literally sit there and so calmly, as if he's showing some kind of empathy, or he is able to relate. Maybe he's able to relate to Meghan's dad because he knows what it feels like to be rejected by Meghan, since he's so like obsessed with her. But the guy literally just said that I will keep talking to the press. Like, the reason I'm talking to the press is because they're not talking to me. Like, how childish does that sound? Like, you're going to the very same people that are literally trying to bury your daughter alive because your daughter's not talking to you. Like, does that make sense? It's almost like you're sacrificing your daughter because you feel like she's not talking to you, or they're not talking to you. Like, she doesn't want to talk to you. Like, why do you feel like you need to to go to the press. Like, he's clearly just said that. And the fact that Piers and Suzanne, I'm sorry, but she needs to be getting as much heat as he is because she's complicit. They're just sitting there like, well, you know, like trying to somewhat reason with him. Listen, did you not just hear what he just said?
I mean, I've apologized about this thing, what happened, at least 100 times or so. Bottom line is, I've never heard back from Meghan or Harry in any way, shape, or form. When they say that,
because they don't want to talk to you, that's why. Let's just have a look at the reports to see what is happening. So Piers reacted to the interview on Good Morning Britain and said he was sickened by what he watched and that he didn't believe Meghan had suicidal thoughts. He was sickened by what he watched and didn't believe Meghan had suicidal thoughts. I'm so triggered. Like, I've done a video about him before, yeah, and you know, I'm gonna be honest, I actually felt like, you know, I liked him because I think it was a video where he made a comment about the Kardashians, and I was like, you know what, I like Piers, I like the way that he reasoned, blah 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 blah. But even I can stand here and be like, you know what, I'm allowed to change my opinions about people, do you know what I mean? Like, because I have seen with my own eyes how vile you are, Piers Morgan. Like, you are absolutely vile. Like, for you to be able to be like, I was sickened and don't believe that she has suicidal thoughts. How wicked can you be? How wicked? ITV has since released a statement saying, ITV, this is what they said, ITV is committed to mental health and well-being and working with our charity partners on Britain Get Talking, which is about encouraging people to talk about their mental health. So on that note, I hope to God, I hope that they actually do something about it, because you can't be coming here saying that we are committed to mental health and well-being and talking about how it's encouraging people to talk about their mental health, but yet you don't do anything. Like, this is what I can't stand about this whole world of mental health. And it's sad that everything has to be put in the same box, because there are genuinely people who do suffer genuinely with their mental state and with, you know, their mental well-being. And so therefore all of these organizations, the royals, and all of these mental health programs and mental health campaigns and mental health this, please open up, please talk. But somebody comes out who is pregnant, by the way, pregnant by the way, she comes out to express herself, to say as a public figure, as a strong woman, and to actually admit, you know what, I got so low that I was even scared to be alone. And somebody with such a high profile wants to come on and say, I was sickened by the interview and I don't believe that she was suicidal. ITV, you need to do something about this. They say it is very important that if anyone has suicidal thoughts, that they should always speak out and be listened to. Mind, a charity that supports those struggling with their mental health, previously said that they felt disappointed by Piers' reaction. Let's just have a look to see what the Ofcom complaints are saying. So Ofcom has received 41,000, it's probably gone more than that. They are currently investigating the complaints. I'm so glad that he is getting all of those complaints. I should even pick up my phone right now and be one of those people, because what? So Ofcom has launched an investigation after it received more than 41,000 complaints about remarks made by Piers Morgan about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in the couple's explosive interview with Oprah, which I hope that you watched because it was explosive. Meghan said she felt like she didn't want to live anymore. But on Monday on Good Morning Britain, Piers Morgan said he didn't believe a word of it, and I can just imagine him saying a word of it with his of course we saw how he stormed off stage. The guy is bitter. The guy is bitter and bitter and bitter. I just want to see where this complaint is going to go. This is not the first time that there has been complaints made against him, and he just needs to get booted off. Like, he can't be allowed to be sitting there on his job and making remarks like that, because I honestly believe firmly 1,100% that if it was somebody else, anybody else making those type of remarks, they would have been at least suspended. Why is he not suspended? If he is, let me know. As far as I'm aware, he's not suspended. Why is he not suspended? Whilst, like, you don't need 41,000 people to complain. Like, you should know within yourself as a boss that that type of stuff, especially if you are working with a mental health organization, like, if I was a boss of ITV, I would not allow you to be back on TV until the investigations have finished. Why is he still allowed to be working? Why is it still on the screen? I don't know. I gotta go, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know in the comment section. I've got to rush off. I don't know if you could hear that, but this is why I don't do videos like this, because it takes a lot. But as you can see and hear, I am triggered. Whew. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.